I was struggling. I was struggling in all aspects. I was struggling mentally. I was struggling financially. I was struggling as a parent, as a friend, as a daughter.
I was feeling lost, confused, angry, all the things, and this administrator directed me towards Nicole with One More Moment.
One More Moment is a nonprofit organization that I started after I had an experience with one of my teenagers who had a mental health crisis and was spiraling out of control, and there was a gap in services for parents, in particular nurturing us and supporting us when our role becomes more complex.
When I started talking to Nicole and she shared her story with me, feeling not alone and realizing that I'm not alone and that there's other people like me and they're regular people too, and that I'm just a person that was struggling and not a bad mom or a bad person.
When I was going through it myself, I knew that there was no way that I was the only parent that was having this experience. And all I wanted to do was to talk to other parents who had parented a child who was having a mental health crisis or a behavioral crisis, and I couldn't find them. So that's how it all started. As I continued on my own personal journey, and when I realized that it's not about fixing my kid, it's about growing myself into my role as a parent and into just the person that I am and that I need to become, and that's where the magic is.
When I realized that I was being supported and that I could let my shoulders down and just breathe, I eventually have gotten to the point where I immediately know what to do.
One of the things I think I realized early on in the parent program classes that I was taking was that it was not about rehabilitating our children or getting a out-of-control teen under control. It's about changing ourselves first. And in that way, everything else kind of falls into place.
I guess I thought I would always feel this sort of underlying level of anxiety, and now I have tools to go to, and now that I've been practicing those tools for several months, they're getting sharpened. That sword is sharpened, and it's getting sharper.
And that's been the biggest change in my parenting, is going from an dysregulated, angry mom to a calm, loving mom, which is what I wanted since day one. And I finally have that now.
I really thank God for One More Moment coming in to fill some of those voids and build me up, because I am a different person than I was just 6 months ago.
Amy and Katrina have been through a lot, and because they had the opportunity to be surrounded with the right support, they are flourishing, they are empowered, and I want everyone watching to know that this is possible for them as well. And One More Moment is here to facilitate that and to get you on the path to finding that peace that then bleeds out into all of the relationships that you find yourself in. One More Moment is that organization that has been missing, that's been missing, and we are here to empower parents and support them and grow with them and help them to heal. It doesn't have to be such a big deal, right? That we can still have joy, we can still laugh, that we're still people. Just because we're parents doesn't mean that we're not important, and that we can put ourselves first and take care of ourselves and be effective parents at the same time. If you want more information about One More Moment, please visit our website at onemoremoment.net. We are here for you because we are stronger together, and no parent should have to travel the path alone.